It is Sir Vijano Alexander, the one and only. And I'm back with
The one and only Dime.
that's
Well,
Dom with a
actually,
Y, not an I.
you know what's crazy? I feel like every time I say the one and only Dime, like, you know how many people popped up with that name after the fact?
After
Same
you said
spelling and
Dom.
everything? Yeah, after I changed my name.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. All right, it's your girl Dom Smith. We in the building. We here at New Studios. We did a influencer content power shoot here at the studio. Y'all already know. Make sure y'all tap in nhstudios.bk on Instagram. Shout outs to all female hip hop for working with me to set up this event. We got a lot of dope people in the building.
That's a fact.
We done a couple of really cool interviews. Spoke to some people.
Stay on
Feel
this
me?
channel. They've been dropping dimes. We are calling this little segment A Minute with a Mogul.
A minute with a mogul is fire.
See.
Fire. And you know what? Okay, our guest got off the phone.
I'm gonna need a little bit more than a minute though, you are.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's all
yeah.
right. You gonna
I mean, it's a
you
New
gonna
York
get-
minute. A New York minute
Yeah.
could be mad long. It could be real quick. It's just a minute with a mogul. You feel me?
Word.
So we're going to sit back. We're going to politic for a quick minute. So first and foremost, let people know who you are. And we're going to get into your small win. So in this week, specifically this week, what would you consider a small win?
Small win.
Yes.
My name is Junito. I'm an artist. I'm an actor. I'm a businessman. I do a few things. You know what I'm saying? I'm an anomaly.
Okay.
Anomaly. Okay.
An anomaly. That's who and what I am.
That's fire. So
Okay.
tell us your small win for the week.
You don't got to hold it. It could pick you up.
No,
If you feel comfortable like that, that's
nah,
fine.
I'm good.
Okay.
A small win for this week. Oh man, I feel like I've been winning all week. I ain't gonna lie. Every day that I wake up is a win. But for real, I locked in with a new content creator. So a little bit about me. I own a media agency, a media and entertainment agency, full service.
Okay.
It's called Illustrious.
Illustrious.
Called Illustrious.
Okay.
So I manage a few talents. Shout out to the real underscore Chinks from Jocelyn Cabaret.
Okay.
Shout out to Lord Drew, Santa Jim Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have a Ukrainian model. Her name is Ukrainian. Her name is Vika. Instagram's underscore Ukrainian Beauty. She's actually in a Miss Europe Continental Beauty Pageant 2026.
Okay.
Fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if you go to my Instagram, Rossetti, BLITZETTI, you'll see all of them in my bio.
Okay.
So I got a fitness influencer, Versada X. So I got a few people that I work with, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay. So your small win was that you connected with another person that you're gonna potentially be signing on to your agency.
Correct. She's an actress. Her name is Deja. She's been doing it for 10 years. She's SAG-AFTRA. Got an agent in New York, an agent in Atlanta, been in a few movies.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's
that
what's
was a
up.
win for me.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's definitely a dope win.
Building that
Yes.
portfolio.
Correct.
Yes, absolutely. So, what got you into starting a media agency? Like, what exactly is it that you do when you work with these, clients that you have?
So I started out in the industry about 10 years ago in 2015.
Okay.
Shout out to Fresh Made It. That's when Fresh was a
Fresh.
stylist. Yes.
Okay.
When Fresh was a stylist, I met Fresh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Fresh introduced me to the industry, and in the beginning, I was like, this is fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely the beginning. Okay.
This is fun. But then, it comes to a point where it's like, okay, I see that this is always going to be fun, but where's the money?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's more fun when you could do it with, get into a bag rather than spinning a bag.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? So I started to act. So I'm currently a SAG-AFTRA actor.
Okay.
I've been acting since 2020, but I've been SAG since 2022.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you. I've been on Power. I've been on Fleshman's in Trouble. I've been on Daredevil. I've been on Law and Order, FBI Most Wanted. I've been on Ray Donovan. I've been on Godfather of Harlem. I've been on
That's some of my favorite shows. In this
yeah, I've been on a few shows. I did a commercial for Cavassier. I also was a model a long time ago. I don't model no more. For Elements Magazine, I did an issue for their February issue. I think 2020 February issue, you'll see me in there. So I did a few things, but then, I was like, I didn't have the help. I didn't have the help that I felt like I needed, that genuine push.
Right.
We don't have genuine people, a lot of genuine people in this industry. So, I put myself to the side and I started to help others, give them that genuine push. So a lot of the work that I do, believe it or not, I do it for free. Because, sometimes you need that person in your corner that's doing the footwork, that's doing the push, that's getting you bookings, that's getting you interviews, that's getting you, hostings, that's getting you, beats, that's getting you features, that's getting you, landing you in principal roles in movies, that's getting you these things. And sometimes you don't got the bread to do it, but guess what? You got the talent.
Right. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But what happens when you're doing it for the love, you do a lot of things for free, but how do you determine when it's time to charge?
So, I have a rule. It's a 30, 60, 90-day rule.
Okay.
I'm a businessman. I went to college for finance, right?
Okay.
So, I worked at Capital Funding for 5 years since 2020. I just finished my last bid at a Cap Now. They have a office in 1611 Broadway, 2 blocks away from Times Square, literally. I used to work there, and I still have my ties there, but I realized that 30, 60, 90 is like that's how long businesses have to pay on a certain invoice in order to build business credit.
Yeah.
So I also give my artists a 30, 60, 90-day deadline. Sometimes you can't make it in 30 days. So you know what? We're going to push an extra 60. But 90 is the max because that's a season. That's a quarter.
Yeah, it is.
So now the amount of work that I did for the last 90 days should now get me paid for the next 90 days. So it's not really up to them to get me paid. It's up to me.
Yeah, because you have to put in that footwork first.
Correct.
Okay, and so with that, one of the things a lot of people struggle with is how to position themselves and how to create the price for the value, right? So as you was developing and as you was creating this lane for yourself, how are you able to position yourself in terms of making yourself competitive yet lucrative?
So I'm gonna need you to give me put that in a nutshell for me because it was like 3 different.
Okay, so basically, how was you able to be like, this is what I'm charging and why I'm charging?
Okay, so y'all getting to know me for real.
Yeah,
This is
that's
making
what we here
moguls.
for.
This is making
We
moguls.
only got a minute.
We only got a minute and they got to give value.
So I went to this AI boot camp called Pursuit,
Okay.
right? So there I learned a lot of ins and outs. So I'm an AI engineer. A lot of people don't know that. I actually made my own web-based app. It's a finance app, go figure. I'm a day trader as well, so I day trade penny stocks. So what I did was I created a financial app that would help me see like my profit and loss for my entries and exits based on a certain price point, right?
Okay.
So with that being said, me finding the value that I put in, I can easily put that into an LLM, give them a certain detailed prompt, and then I could tweak it from there in order to understand, due to my human capital, what is my equal monetary capital?
Real mathematics, y'all.
I'm just being me.
No,
That's how I think.
yeah, I love that though because people don't have that know-how, so that's why we created this platform so that people can actually have access to that information. They don't really know, for real. You know what I mean? Like somebody's probably watching or will watch this that needs an app like that.
And
So you're basically So just to kind of piggyback, so you're basically saying that app was how you figured out how to charge.
No, so that's not an LLM isn't an app. It's a large language model.
Right.
Correct.
I do AI too.
Okay.
Y'all connect to that one.
So LLM is like you probably use it every day. ChatGPT. That's an LLM.
I definitely use it every day.
For me, my favorite LLM Let me hear yours first. Let me see if we have the same
I
one.
know him.
Mine is between Google Gemini
Okay.
and Perplexity Pro.
Okay. I like Perplexity because Perplexity is kind of like the Google.
Yes, and it got all of the different models,
does.
and
And it gives you suggestions after.
that's the suggestion after be cooking,
If you know, you know.
cooking.
You know? So yeah.
In that deep research mode.
So those
Yeah,
two are
you-
also my favorite, especially for those two reasons as well. I love Google Gemini Deep Research, and depending on how you structure your prompt, it depends on how long
prompt engineering.
and how deep of a research you actually get from your input. So you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Anybody can use it, but not everybody can use it.
I don't know how to use it.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, you really. One of the ones on there. Now I gotta shout this one
There you
out.
go.
It's a Google product, Google Notebook, right?
Okay.
The way how it works, it's specifically tailored to anything that you put into it. It won't be connected to the internet, anything, but you can put full PDFs, full textbooks, all of that, and it will go in and extrapolate anything that you need from it, but also mind map it. It will also create podcasts on the topic. It will also
Okay.
deep delve into the thing
You
and
wanna-
create presentations around Google Notebook.
I'm about to blow your mind. Watch this, right? No Diddy. I'm about to blow his mind. No Diddy, right? So, I created a whole AI podcast using Google Deep Research. I used the voice because you know they can turn it to a voice. I took that voice, but the thing is, Google Deep Research gave me two different voices.
Yep.
So I actually made a real podcast, right, on a certain topic. It was an experiment for when I was in class, whatever, right? And it's a real it's a guy and a girl, two different settings.
yep.
I can show you guys after this.
I have
You're
that.
gonna,
Yep, I use that
it's
for my
cr-
world building.
It's
Yep.
crazy. It's crazy. And then Server 2 just came out, I
So-
think, like yesterday. Weezy out of here.
That's looking scary.
I'm going to implement that in my media company.
That's looking
Because that's
scary, bro.
easy commercials.
And that and Google Banana, because now you can.
And that's easy photo shoots.
And now we're giving away all the stuff.
Yeah, it's too much. But even
All
though
the
we're giving
sauce.
away, they still got to
No,
prompt
but
it correct.
this is what Making Moguls is for, is to give away the source.
This
Because
shit
I ain't trying to gatekeep no more. These models have been maneuvering and manipulating and growing all of this time, and I need people to tap in because you're gonna get left. And this is the one. This is the one revolution that I do not need you to get left in, because this is like, to me, this is like watching people go from the horse and buggy to the car. If you stay on that, you feel me? They just gonna leave you behind. Like,
The revolution will be televised.
Yeah, that's fair. It's crazy because you told me like 2 years ago.
And I remember when I was like, yo, you need to now get on this right now.
And
Like,
I didn't listen, y'all. But it's okay because that's why I put myself around people like them so that I can figure out what the hell they talking about. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, these models. Cause so damn.
I know.
Why you got my brain cooking,
I know, my
man?
fault, gang.
Cause
And he won't stop. He won't stop. But listen, we only got a minute.
we only got a minute. So
I
that's why I stopped myself. Cause I'm like,
Right.
there's so much I want to say now, but I
I
can't.
can always come back and make it 2
That's what I'm
minutes.
saying.
Yeah, exactly.
We gotta have a full Making Moguls,
We
especially
gotta do a
because
whole hour.
you do media and you do a lot of things that help people build their brands. And one of the things that I do implement and tell people is we are in the AI revolution, right?
Yes.
Now, use it ethically, right? Source it properly.
Correct.
And at the end of the day, authenticity matters.
Correct.
Because no matter what AI bullshit happens, at the end of the day, it is AI bullshit. Use the AI bullshit, but authenticity matters. The real you needs to shine at the end of the day.
I've been seeing a lot of good members. So I manage a few models, right? You feel me? And I also help people that I don't manage. I have a lot of people that I don't manage. About 30 plus right now. People. I'm talking about get them paid in music videos. I'm talking about get them in for one music video. They just recently did D Bills and B-Jax and Wolfface Joey. That song, I think is GWG. I forgot
I know
the WGW, White Girl Wasted. That's it, White Girl Wasted. So yeah, I cast it for that music video. But I say that to say this. I've been seeing a lot of models. I don't know if you've seen it. I'm sure y'all did with the scream in the background. That's all AI.
All AI.
That's not Gemini.
And that's a trend right
Yeah,
now.
it's a Gemini one.
It's a trend right now. Everybody got
But
that.
everybody's doing it because now I'm starting to see guys doing it too.
Mm.
So yeah, I didn't see
Hey,
a
ladies,
lot.
I mean fellas,
I mean,
take
they
that
not-
dress off.
they ain't got their feet kicked up behind
their
them. But I definitely seen a couple guys do
Leave
that.
some stuff for the ladies, man.
That is
Listen,
insane.
you gotta just do what you do on the internet and scroll by, bro.
Right.
Scroll
So, with all that you do, what do you feel like is a next step for you? Like, what's next after managing all these people? You have all of the finance stuff down pat. You got the prompt engineering. You got the AI. You have everything in a nutshell for that. And you said that you're also an artist. So, what does it look like? First of all, no. I'm gonna ask a different question first. What is your like day to day look like? How do you balance all of that stuff? I gotta ask because I
Yeah,
know a
y'all
lot of
really
shit.
getting to know me.
Yes, yes.
This is how we
You
make
said-
moguls.
You said over there we friends now. So
I don't need another bottle of water.
I got you. It's on the house.
But all right, cause nobody really know me. I'm a public figure, but I'm a private individual.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
how I like
people
to
know
keep
me,
it.
but people don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? So during the day, I actually work for the DOE.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy, because that's three of
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
'Cause I work for the DOE, too.
Yeah. I don't necessarily work for the DOE, but I'm in youth development. Oh, nah. Hey, excuse me. Thank you. Appreciate y'all so much.
We just excited, because we here
Right.
live.
Because we live streaming, so y'all gonna get the right.
That's tough. That's tough.
We in the spot. All right. So anyway, yeah. Go ahead. I want to hear about balance. I want to hear about.
So yeah, so during the day I work for the DOE.
Okay.
During my lunch breaks, I usually have meetings, because that's
Okay.
when everybody's in the industry is just waking up.
That's a fact.
That's true.
Right? So, sometimes I'm talking to my partner, my affiliate, Big Q. Shout out Big Q. I'm talking to him sometimes. We booking girls for Power 105. I booked some models to go up there. Destiny Akira just went up there last with Vika, which my Ukrainian beauty, that's Instagram. So they went up there last, to Power 105. So, I'll talk to Q, or I'll talk to one of my other affiliates who is going to remain inconspicuous, but I talk to her every day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's one of my heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? And so when I get off work, I'm usually in phone calls from like 2:30 to like 5. Mind you, I still find time during the mornings to trade.
Right. Yeah. 'Cause you definitely said that.
So I try to get in and out my trades because I can't be in it for too long.
Yeah.
You understand? But my goal is 10% a day. That's it. And 10% is now a lot with penny stocks. If I get in at $2, I'm out by $2.20. That's 10%.
Yep.
So I don't need it to move drastically. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with 10%. So anyway, that I do that. Then after that, I get off work. I'm talking to a model, or I'm getting events. I'm usually getting private events between like 1 in the afternoon to like 6. And I'm talking like this past week, I believe it was Monday or Tuesday. I attended a private event, Doja Cat. She just released a new album.
I saw. Yeah.
I was there. I took some good shots of her. I get some B-roll. I get some good content, just so that way I get to promote the brand, not me. It's never about me. It's always about the brand, because the brand is about everybody else.
Right.
Because I need people to see that if you come to, Illustrious, I'm gonna get you in these right rooms. I just met with Victoria Pristine. Shout out Victoria from Pristine Jewelers.
Yeah.
And we just connected. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of, key people that, if you are artists or if you, in this industry, that I could connect the dots, and the sky's the limit.
Right.
So, yeah, that's my day-to-day is very hectic. And I ain't even finished yet.
Right. You're still in the afternoon. That's insane. But I can imagine how the rest of the day goes. All right, so I'm gonna finish off the original question that I was gonna ask.
Yes.
So, what does that next step look like for you and for Illustrious?
For me, personally, I put my own career on pause to help everybody else. Just because, like I said, I didn't have that push, and I want to be that push for everybody else.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm doing it, I'm going according to the flow of life. I'm allowing God to lead me, and I'm allowing destiny to take me wherever it needs me to go. So whatever happens from this happens. I'm just glad to experience the journey. You know what I'm saying? But as far as acting, I'm chilling right now. I'm SAG. I have a lot of people. Shout out Reem. Reem did a sub tape. Huh? Oh, shout out Reem Graphics.
Oh,
I was
see,
in
there's a lot of Reams.
I was actually in Pieces.
bad.
I was
Oh,
actually
really?
yes. I was Detective Washington in Pieces.
Okay.
Yeah. So shout out that
Oh,
Reem.
yeah.
I actually wasn't. Yeah, that's funny.
My bad.
All the readings. Shout out all the readings.
Shout out to Reem.
Nah, but specifically, I'm talking about my son Kareem Tunstall. He's also a SAG-AFTRA actor. He's also Young and May's manager.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about that Reem. He actually helped me make my first self-tape. My very first real. He's a real actor, and he's my big brother.
Okay.
I look at him, there's only two of my big brothers, him and flick him up on the gram. His name is Brooklyn Rondon. These are my only two people I would ever call big brother. Because I'm the oldest sibling on both my mom and my dad's side.
Okay.
Right. But these guys, they showed that genuine, real love. These are real men. Men that take care of their daughters. Reem got a daughter and a son. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father as well. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, more to balance.
And I believe every man should have other men in his circle that is giving him that. I call it that network, because you need to have men in your circle that you could communicate with in order to know, like, as a man, how you're supposed to move. If a man doesn't have other men, I'm not talking about little boys, other men in his circle, it won't grow within him how to become a man.
Right.
We have a lot of 40-year-old boys, and we have some 21-year-old men that step up to the plate, like Big Meech. I don't know if you ever know the story about Big Meech, but his moms couldn't make ends, and he had to step up to the plate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's at a young age. He did that at a very young age. Meech had hundreds of thousands when he was just a teenager. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But once you a man, you have yourself surrounded by other real men. You that's when inside of you mature. And that's the key word for this, maturity. So.
I like that. So make sure you let them know where they can find you at. Make sure they can connect with you, because they need to tap in and get all of this. Because we definitely gonna swing back. We're gonna definitely do a full interview.
Yes.
Say that. I appreciate the both of y'all. I appreciate you, Dom. And I never got your name, brother.
We have met a long time.
Yeah.
I realized. I was like, wait, you look familiar.
I appreciate the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? This was an impromptu interview.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, what do you do? Oh, nah, you gonna find out right now.
That was my exact response. But at Blizzetti, at BLITZETTI, everywhere. You could Google me. You could put me in ChatGPT. I will come up.
There we go.
I will come
Optimize.
up. Yeah, you could test me. You could test me on that. But at Blizzetti everywhere. And yeah, my name is Junito. But follow Illustrious. Illustrious, ILLUSTRIOUS. One I am. The one I am. That stands for the 1 in a million.
Right. Tap in. We locked in. It's a server, John Alexander, a.k.a. King Cosmic. VE_JANO. I'm the only one. If you can't find me, you ain't looking hard enough.
And it's your girl, Dime. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Dime Smith. That's Dime with a Y, not an I. Also, make sure y'all tap in. Please follow the show. Follow the platform on Instagram. We are definitely, we're in season 3, okay? It's been a while, but we want to come back, and we coming back strong. So follow us on Instagram, The Making Moguls Show, and make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube.
One last thing, y'all, my fault. If y'all been looking for Nova XDR and can't find her page was suspended, but I'm her exclusive manager. So also, if you've been looking for Nova, can't find her, you can find her here.
Okay.
If you looking that hard,
They are.
Obviously, they look
I promise you.
so find her. And if you ain't gonna win with us, you're gonna watch us win.